Herald House to understand and appreciate the operations. So today I also had an opportunity to understand the platforms that are utilized in terms of the print media.
Right.
Because the print media is also very important for us as a country to ensure that we communicate and we awaken the national consciousness, and also to uphold and defend and protect the rights and interests of our people. But also of importance is that I'm impressed by the Zimpapers operations in terms of modernization.
Oh, thank you.
The automation of equipment,
Yes.
and at the same time the hard work that I witnessed, the unity, the teamwork amongst the employees, the unity of command and the span of control. As I interacted with different general managers, I also had an opportunity to interact with the employees, to also appreciate and understand the multiple layers in terms of quality control as they produce in the factories. But at the same time, and lastly, to interact with you.
I'm excited about that. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part.
This is perhaps the third time that I visited this studio.
Okay, right.
The first time I had come to elaborate, to explain to the people of Zimbabwe and the globe about the achievements under President Idi Mnangagwa when I was Minister of ICT, Postal and Courier Services.
Right.
So today I'm with you to understand the
different
operations. Yeah.
And how are you feeling about this new role that you are in as our minister? How have you settled in? Is it different from what you were doing?
No, it's one government.
It's one government.
And our core business to serve the people of Zimbabwe. The people of Zimbabwe are the most important in our country as we rebuild this economy. But also of importance is to understand the servant leadership model under President Idi Mnangagwa, that we work for the people.
Right.
We serve in any portfolio, in any capacity, as long as it's for the people. Because we are coming from a background where we won elections as ZANU-PF, and having won elections as ZANU-PF, the president then proceeded to appoint vice presidents and ministers, and I happen to be one of the ministers, and I'm geared to ensure that we're going to be able to turn around a number of institutions to ensure that there's productivity, but the key goal being to serve the people of Zimbabwe, to ensure that we reach an upper middle income society by the year 2030. So the media, the radio stations, have a role to play. You
spoke about unity right at the very beginning. How can the media, us, right, the ones in media, work together, united, with the government, with this development agenda?
The most important issue is that the media should be structured around values. It should be structured around the national philosophy. But obviously, Zimbabwe comes first principally as a country, that we should be able to defend, to protect and uphold national consciousness around the background of our heritage as a people. We should be able to be proud of ourselves as a people. That is what the media should be able to do. To raise awareness, to educate, to entertain, to inform. And also at the same time of importance is to ensure that Zimbabweans and Zimbabwe comes first. So that is very important. So the media is a very important role to play for us to be able to achieve Vision 2030. So I believe that you are pushing the national narrative in terms of national building.
We are.
It's very, very important. So most of the challenges that we have in other countries, it's around national consciousness. It's about values. It's about the heritage. We're coming from a heritage of African people. We're coming from a heritage which also appreciates the ethos, the values and also of importance. We're coming from a background of a people that are proud, a people that have managed to fight for independence, for democracy, for national development.
Right.
So we should build our national consciousness around Nyika inovakwa nevenhu
And you know
that
what?
we are masters of our destiny.
Right.
So it's very, very important for us as a people.
With your statement, Nyika inovakwa nevene vayo, radio inoshandwa igovakwa nevene vayo. At this point, you are sitting in the shoes of a radio presenter. We need to go to an ad, and you're going to say you are listening to Harare's Heartbeat. We'll be right back.
We are listening to Harare's Heartbeat, and the presenter today is Honorable Dr. Jenfan, Minister of Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services, live from Capital.
Yes, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.